We all have our bad angles, right? But imagine waking up one day, looking in the mirror and thinking, who is it that? That's the reality for some celebrities whose attempts to enhance their looks left them completely unrecognizable and not always for the better. This is Cinematic Odyssey, your favorite place for deep dives into the lives of celebrities. Today we're talking about stars who took a big leap in the name of beauty, only to have it backfire. From their childhood to their fame and the aftermath of those surgeries, let's take a closer look at these unforgettable transformations. Let's get started. Janice Dickinson. Let's kick things off with Janice Dickinson, often credited as the world's first supermodel. Rising to fame in the 1970s and 80s, Janice revolutionized the modeling industry with her chiseled features, piercing gaze, and statuesque figure. She appeared on the covers of major magazines like Vogue and Harper's Bazaar, becoming one of the most sought-after faces in the fashion world. Known for her outspoken personality, she defied the norms of her time, turning modeling into a career defined by charisma and attitude, setting the stage for what we now know as the supermodel era. But with fame came immense pressure to maintain her image, and Janice was never shy about turning to plastic surgery. In 2014, she appeared on an episode of the Botched, where doctors revised her 30-year-old breast augmentation. Over the years, the former America's Next Top Model judge has also admitted to having a tummy tuck, facelift, and regular Botox treatments to maintain her youthful appearance. However, her journey took a serious turn in May 2016 when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Dickinson underwent 2 lumpectomies, followed by 2 months of radiation therapy. During her treatment, she shared with People that she had been deeply concerned about the possibility of needing a double mastectomy, a fear that many breast cancer patients face. In an emotional interview with the Entertainment Tonight, she reflected, saying, "If I had to play my life over again, I would have never gotten breast implants in the first place." Despite these challenges, Janice has remained resilient, using her experience to advocate for health awareness and embracing authenticity. "This battle isn't behind me," Dickinson shared, "but I will be like a phoenix walking through the ashes. I will see my grandchildren get married, and I have a new purpose, to make sure people get tested. If I can reach just one person, I've done my job." Donatella Versace. Next up, let's talk about the iconic fashion mogul, Donatella Versace. Donatella, who took the reins of the Versace empire after the tragic murder of her brother Gianni in 1997, has become a defining figure in luxury fashion. Born on May 2, 1955 in Reggio Calabria, Italy, she is the younger sister of the late Gianni Versace, the founder of the world-renowned fashion house Versace. Known for her bold sense of style, platinum blonde hair, and unapologetic attitude, Donatella was already a fashion powerhouse before she became one of the most recognizable faces in the industry. Under her leadership, Versace continued to evolve. Known for its bold and sensual designs, rich colors, and iconic prints, she introduced new creative directions, including collaborations with musicians like Jennifer Lopez, whose famous plunging green Versace dress at the 2000 Grammys became a defining moment, and Madonna, solidifying the brand's place in pop culture. However, Donatella's personal life and career have not been without controversy. She has faced criticism for her dramatic physical transformation, which many attribute to extensive cosmetic surgery, including multiple facelifts, Botox injections, and other procedures. In the media, her appearance has been the subject of endless scrutiny, with many questioning the pressures of beauty standards in the fashion industry. Donatella has publicly acknowledged her surgeries, though she insists they are part of her commitment to maintaining her image as a fashion icon. In addition to her physical transformation, Donatella's personal life has been marked by struggles with substance abuse. She has openly spoken about her battles with addiction in the 1990s, a period when she was coping with the loss of her brother and the pressures of running the Versace brand. Her recovery, however, has been a significant part of her journey, and she has remained a symbol of resilience in the face of personal and professional challenges. Despite facing various scandals and criticisms, Donatella's place in the fashion industry has remained secure. Her unapologetic attitude, bold designs, and ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing industry have made her a fixture in high fashion. As of today, Versace continues to be a powerhouse, with Donatella still at the helm, overseeing collections that capture the essence of glamour, luxury, and excess. Nikki Cox. Nikki Cox, once celebrated for her girl-next-door charm and comedic talent, rose to fame as a beloved TV actress in the 1990s and early 2000s. Her roles in hit sitcoms like Unhappily Ever After and Las Vegas showcased her sharp wit, stunning looks, and undeniable screen presence. However, in recent years, Cox has made headlines not for her acting, but for her dramatic transformation, which some attribute to plastic surgery gone wrong. Nikki Cox began her career as a dancer, appearing in music videos and commercials before landing roles in television series. Her breakthrough came in Unhappily Ever After, where she played Tiffany Malloy, the sharp-tongued daughter in the dysfunctional family sitcom. She continued to charm audiences with her performance as Mary Connell in the ensemble drama Las Vegas. The show solidified her status as a sought-after actress and cemented her place in pop culture. In 2006, Cox married comedian Jay Moore, whom she met on the set of Las Vegas. The couple welcomed a son, Meredith Daniel Moore, in 2011. While their relationship seemed idyllic initially, they faced personal challenges. In 2016, Moore filed for divorce, citing alarming issues about Cox's mental health and parenting abilities. Moore alleged that Cox struggled with untreated mental health issues and substance abuse, which created an unsafe environment for their son, Meredith Daniel Cox Moore. He claimed she would isolate herself in her bedroom for days, leave the oven on overnight, and even give their son incorrect doses of medication. Moore's claims extended to instances where Cox threatened self-harm and neglected her parenting duties, leading him to request sole custody of their son. Though the couple briefly reconciled, Moore refiled for divorce in 2017, with the concerns about their son's well-being taking center stage. Cox's appearance began to change in the late 2000s, leading to widespread speculation about cosmetic procedures. Critics and fans alike have pointed to overly plumped lips, a tightened jawline, and a dramatic shift in her facial features as evidence of excessive fillers or botched surgeries. Plastic surgery experts have suggested that Cox may have undergone lip augmentation, cheek fillers, and Botox, potentially in an attempt to maintain her youthful looks. Unfortunately, these interventions have led some to describe her appearance as unrecognizable compared to her earlier years. The dramatic change in Cox's appearance coincided with the decline in her acting career, with fewer roles being offered. Her story is a reminder of the unrealistic standards set by the entertainment industry and the personal toll it can take on those who strive to meet them. Pete Burns. Pete Burns, the flamboyant frontman of the 1980s band Dead or Alive, became a pop culture icon with his hit song, You Spin Me Round, Like a Record. Known for his androgynous appearance, sharp wit, and unapologetic individuality, Burns was a trailblazer in music and fashion. But beyond his success lay a life riddled with personal struggles, public controversies, and a tumultuous relationship with cosmetic surgery. Born in 1959 in Wirral, England, Pete Burns grew up with a rebellious streak. His distinct look and unique vocal style propelled Dead or Alive to global stardom in the mid-1980s. Their chart-topping single, You Spin Me Round, cemented his place in music history. Burns' bold persona and extravagant outfits made him a symbol of fearless self-expression, inspiring countless fans and future artists. Pete Burns became as famous for his ever-changing appearance as for his music. His journey with cosmetic surgery began innocuously, but quickly spiraled out of control. Burns admitted to undergoing numerous procedures, including lip enhancements, cheek implants, and rhinoplasty. Unfortunately, many of these surgeries were botched, leading to severe complications. Burns endured over 300 corrective procedures to fix the damage caused by a particularly disastrous lip filler treatment. He was open about his struggles, stating, "I've had a quarter of my life wiped out because of surgery. It was a nightmare." Burns' personal life was as colorful as his stage persona. He was married to the Lynn Corlett, a hairdresser, for 25 years before divorcing in 2006. Shortly after, he entered a civil partnership with his partner, Michael Simpson. Burns' relationships were often scrutinized by the media, but he never shied away from speaking candidly about his experiences. In 2006, Burns found himself embroiled in legal trouble when his ex-fiancée accused him of theft and assault. Though the charges were later dropped, the incident added another layer of controversy to his already dramatic public life. As Burns' surgeries became more extreme, they began to overshadow his career. He admitted that he was addicted to altering his appearance, which took a toll on his health and finances. In his later years, Burns made several reality TV appearances, including with Celebrity Big Brother, where his eccentric personality won over audiences but also drew criticism for his sharp tongue and erratic behavior. On October 23, 2016, Pete Burns died of a sudden cardiac arrest at the age of 57. Zac Efron. Zac Efron captured hearts worldwide as the charming Troy Bolton in Disney's High School Musical series. His rise to stardom as a teen idol quickly evolved into a successful Hollywood career. Known for his good looks and charisma, Efron has long been a favorite among fans and critics alike. Born in 1987 in San Luis Obispo, California, Zac Efron began his acting career with guest roles on TV shows before landing his breakout role in 2006's High School Musical. The movie catapulted him into global fame, and he became synonymous with the image of the perfect teenage boyfriend. Efron transitioned seamlessly into more mature roles, earning acclaim for films like The Greatest Showman and Neighbors. His portrayal of serial killer Ted Bundy in Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile showcased his range as an actor and proved he could tackle serious roles. In April 2021, Efron appeared in an Earth Day special video with Bill Nye, and fans immediately noticed his noticeably swollen jawline and altered facial features. Social media erupted with speculation about potential plastic surgery. Some suggested he had fillers or a jaw augmentation procedure, while others theorized it could have been the result of botched work. Efron eventually addressed the rumors, explaining in a 2022 interview with Men's Health that the change in his appearance was due to a freak accident during the filming of The Greatest Beer Run Ever. He revealed that he had slipped and hit his jaw on the corner of a fountain, shattering his chin and requiring medical intervention. During his recovery, his facial muscles overcompensated, leading to the changes in his appearance. Despite his wholesome image, Zac Efron has faced his share of struggles. He has been open about his battle with addiction, entering rehab in 2013 for substance abuse issues. Since then, he has spoken candidly about his journey to sobriety, emphasizing the importance of mental health and self-care. Efron's personal life has often been a topic of public interest. He has been linked to high-profile relationships with stars like Vanessa Hudgens, Lily Collins, and Australian model Vanessa Valladares. While Efron tends to keep his private life out of the spotlight, his romances frequently make headlines. On the professional front, Zac Efron has wrapped up projects showcasing his diverse talent. In The Iron Claw, 2023, he plays wrestler Kevin Von Erich in a biographical sports drama, highlighting his physical and emotional dedication. Meanwhile, in The Famous S, an upcoming A24 thriller based on Blake Crouch's novel, Efron takes on dual roles as a Hollywood star and his obsessive fan, exploring dark celebrity culture. Directed by Jody Hill, this highly anticipated film underscores Efron's growing range as an actor. Priscilla Presley. Few women have lived a life as dazzling and dramatic as Priscilla Presley. From her whirlwind romance with the king of rock and roll to her rise as a Hollywood icon and business powerhouse, Priscilla seemed to have it all. But behind the glamour lies a story of heartbreak, controversy, and one of the most shocking plastic surgery mishaps in celebrity history. Born Priscilla Ann Wagner in Brooklyn, New York, in 1945, her early life was far from the glamour of Graceland. At just 14, Priscilla met Elvis Presley while he was stationed in Germany during his military service. Their romance captivated the world, and in 1967, the couple married in a high-profile Las Vegas wedding. However, the pressures of being married to a global superstar were immense. The couple's relationship was fraught with challenges from the start. Elvis' constant touring, his infidelities, and his increasing dependency on drugs put a strain on their marriage. At the same time, Priscilla was isolated in a way, living a life behind closed doors, often away from the public eye, as Elvis's life was all-consuming. In 1973, after 6 years of marriage, Priscilla and Elvis divorced. The split was messy, and Priscilla later admitted that she felt neglected during their marriage. She also revealed that Elvis had struggled with infidelity, and at one point, she had her own suspicions about his relationships with other women. After their divorce in 1973, Priscilla forged her own identity, becoming a successful businesswoman and actress. She starred in Dallas, and later in the Naked Gun series, where her comedic timing earned her praise. Additionally, she helped turn Graceland into a top tourist destination, securing Elvis's legacy and her role as a savvy entrepreneur. In the early 2000s, Priscilla sought cosmetic enhancements that would later become a source of regret and public scrutiny. She fell victim to an unlicensed doctor, Daniel Serrano, who injected her with industrial-grade silicone, marketed as a miracle anti-aging solution. The results were disastrous. The injections caused lumps, scarring, and other disfigurements. Serrano, who also treated other celebrities, was eventually jailed for his practices. Priscilla has since undergone corrective procedures, but the ordeal left its mark. Lara Flynn Boyle. Lara Flynn Boyle, a name synonymous with the 90s, was once a beloved Hollywood actress best known for her role as Donna Hayward on the cult TV series The Twin Peaks. Throughout the early part of her career, she was admired for her natural beauty and talent. Born in 1970 in Davenport, Iowa, Lara Flynn Boyle's career took off in the early 1990s, thanks to The Twin Peaks, 1990 to 1991, where she played the sweet yet troubled Donna Hayward. She quickly became a fixture on television, and her fame skyrocketed. Boyle's fame continued with roles in films like Wayne's World, 1992, The Practice, 1997-2004, and The Temp, in 1993. At the height of her success, she was known for her striking features, her large eyes, full lips, and delicate bone structure. Boyle's transformation over the years has been one of the most talked about in Hollywood, with fans and critics alike noticing her drastically different appearance. In the early 2000s, rumors began circulating that the actress had undergone numerous cosmetic procedures, including Botox, lip fillers, and possibly facelifts. In 2013, her appearance during a public appearance at the Golden Globe Awards raised many questions about her facial changes, with some speculating that she had gone too far with the surgery. Boyle's lips, in particular, looked much plumper, and her face appeared unnaturally smooth, leading to widespread discussion about her altered looks. Despite public speculation, Lara Flynn Boyle has never openly discussed her cosmetic procedures. Lara Flynn Boyle was once one of Hollywood's most promising talents. But fast forward a few decades, and Boyle is rarely seen in Hollywood. What happened to this once captivating star? One of the earliest signs of trouble came during the filming of The Twin Peaks. Boyle was dating her co-star Kyle MacLachlan, whose character was romantically linked to Sherilyn Fenn's character. According to Fenn, Boyle's jealousy influenced the show's trajectory, leading to a narrative shakeup that split Fenn's and MacLachlan's characters apart. Boyle's love life became tabloid fodder in the late 1990s. Her relationship with David Spade ended in high-profile drama when Jack Nicholson reportedly pursued her. Spade later revealed that Nicholson asked Boyle out in front of him, causing friction. Boyle initially denied interest in Nicholson, but was later caught in a compromising situation with him after a car accident. This public fallout made Boyle the subject of media scrutiny, painting her in an unflattering light and impacting her career trajectory. In 2010, Boyle attempted to reinvent herself with a reality TV show on A.I. The series, which aimed to document her life in Texas with her husband, Donald Ray Thomas II, and her glamorous trips to Bel Air, never made it past the pilot stage. After years of being away from the screen, Lara Flynn Boyle has made a notable return to the spotlight in 2024 with her role in the film Mother Couched. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke was once Hollywood's golden boy, a heartthrob actor known for his raw talent and striking good looks. Born in 1952 in Schenectady, New York, Mickey Rourke was destined for a career in acting from an early age. After studying at the Lee Strasberg Theater Institute, Rourke quickly became a fixture in Hollywood, earning praise for his roles in films like The Diner, 1982, Rumblefish, 1983, and The Pope of Greenwich Village, 1984. His breakout role in 9 to 2 Weeks, 1986, where he starred alongside Kim Basinger, turned him into one of the hottest stars of the decade. With a promising career ahead, Rourke seemed destined for lasting stardom. However, personal struggles began to overshadow his professional life. Rourke's early career was marred by his decision to leave Hollywood to pursue a career in professional boxing in the late 1980s. While boxing provided him with a sense of personal fulfillment, it also led to numerous injuries, most notably to his face. It was this period of physical damage that would play a major role in his later transformation. In an effort to repair the damage from his boxing career, Rourke turned to plastic surgery. However, the surgeries, intended to fix his broken features, went horribly wrong. Over the years, Rourke underwent a series of procedures, including multiple rhinoplasties, cheek implants, facelifts, and botched work on his nose. These procedures altered his appearance dramatically, leaving him nearly unrecognizable from the heartthrob he once was. Rourke himself has expressed regret over the surgeries, admitting that his decision to undergo so many was a result of his emotional distress after his boxing career. He was quoted as saying, "I did it for vanity, pure vanity. I wish I could go back and undo it." His tumultuous relationships, including a highly publicized marriage to actress Odyssey in the late 1990s, garnered as much attention as his acting roles. The marriage, however, was short-lived, with the couple divorcing after only 5 years. His addiction to alcohol and depression contributed to his estrangement from Hollywood and his falling out of favor with filmmakers. At one point, Rourke was nearly blacklisted in the industry, as his self-destructive behavior and off-screen antics tarnished his reputation. Despite his struggles, Rourke experienced a career resurgence in 2008 with the release of The Wrestler, where he portrayed an aging professional wrestler. The film earned him widespread acclaim, including a Golden Globe Award and an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. Mickey Rourke's story is one of highs and lows, a cautionary tale about the dangers of vanity, the pressure of fame, and the consequences of trying to repair the irreparable. Michela Romanini. Michela Romanini, an Italian socialite and model, was once regarded as one of the most beautiful women in the world. Her appearance, often seen in high-fashion magazines, was the epitome of glamorous European beauty. She became a model and socialite, rubbing shoulders with the elite and attending exclusive parties. However, beneath her success lay a hidden insecurity that would soon lead her down a dangerous path. As her fame grew, so did Michela's obsession with her appearance. She underwent a series of cosmetic surgeries, driven by a desire to maintain her youthful beauty and enhance certain features. In 2003, Romanini's life took a tragic turn when she underwent a breast augmentation surgery that went terribly wrong. The procedure left her with serious complications, and she was forced to undergo several more surgeries to correct the damage caused. The botched breast implants led to chronic pain, infections, and even nerve damage. But it wasn't just the breast implants that caused trouble for Romanini. She later admitted to having additional surgeries, including facelifts and lip enhancements, which ultimately led to her appearance becoming unrecognizable. She battled mental health issues, including depression, and became addicted to painkillers to cope with the constant pain from her failed surgeries. Romanini's life continued to spiral out of control, and she withdrew from the public eye. In the world of fame, perfection is often the enemy of reality. Their journey reminds us that beauty comes in many forms, but it's important to love ourselves as we are, not as the world demands us to be. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you think the pressure of fame contributed to their choices, or were they simply a victim of their own insecurities? Like, comment, and subscribe for more celebrity stories, scandals, and shocking transformations.